What's good, YouTube? It's Saturn back here with another video, guys. Today I'm going to be going over what to do when life hits, guys. So here recently, this past week, I've been going through a few things. Nothing personally, just like, with the financial grind and everything, things do come up, guys. And it does suck and it does set you behind just a tad bit. But we got to prepare for these goals. And that's why there's something called an emergency fund and so on. But y'all guys do know that I am saving up for an emergency fund. So having an emergency with trying to save up for an emergency fund does suck. But guys, this is just what to do when life hits. And this is what I'm doing right now, guys. Honestly, just go with the blows, go with the punches, man. And just keep on rolling. Don't let it stop you. Because at first, you might have a thought of, maybe I should just quit this finance journey, or maybe I should just take a break. Maybe I should just blow the rest of this money since I've already spent this much. And I know it sounds crazy, but it's kind of the mindset you get in. If you can't tell, guys, my hands are still dirty. This is after 4 showers and washing my hands about 5 to 6 times. I don't have that special soap or nothing. I've been using the Bath and Body Works crap my wife got, so it's hard to get it off. But yeah, guys, like I'm saying, this is what I do when life hits, when struggles happen, when things come up. First things first, guys, what I do is I always think I could be in a worse position. No matter what, there's always somebody out there that has it worse than you. And I know this isn't the best way to look at things, but it's got me through a lot of stuff. So that's one of the first things I do, guys. One of the second things this is kind of fast but kind of slow at the same time. Second thing that I do, that I tend to do, is, just pray. That should really be number one. Just pray through it, guys. God has a plan for you. You're going to come out on the other end. There's going to be light at the end of the tunnel. You're just going through a hard time this time. And this time also builds character. Understand that it builds character. You can use this to learn your lessons and stuff like that, guys. Not everything's going to be perfect. You're going to have mess ups and stuff like that. You're going to have emergency. That's why there's something called an emergency fund. There will be things that come up that you do not plan for. Medical bills, car, maybe you are behind on some stuff. There will be things that come up, guys, that you will have to, use an emergency fund for. That's what it's for. So you don't have to swap that credit card. So you don't have to do all these different things, guys. And that's why we save up these things. And that's another thing, guys. We save up this emergency fund for emergencies or for things that come up that maybe you can't pay for just out of pocket. It's there so you don't have to go in debt for it. So you don't have to swap that credit card and stuff like that. And then that's something we got to understand. That emergency fund is going to be used. More than likely, it's going to be used. And we can't be sad when we we can't be sad when we spend that money. But we also have to have a system to replenish that money. And, of course, you can do your own system and stuff like that to replenish that money if you want to do a monthly or a weekly thing. But yeah, guys, basically some of the things I do is I pray, number one. Number two, roll with the punches. Do not let it set you behind, because the longer you let that affect you and set you behind, the more you're going to be worn out of this finance game. It's just like working out. You can't miss a few weeks out of the gym and just say, I'm not going at all, because you're never going to show any progress that way. You're just going to gain all the way back, all this and that back, guys. You just got to keep on going. No matter, if it's a sucky time and you've had to spend $1,000, just keep on pushing, keep on going, and keep on rolling with the punches. Because if you get back into finance, you're going to get that $1,000 back. It might take a month, it might take 2 months. But if you don't get back into finance at all, or saving, or a strategy, or a budget, then you're going to have $0. You're just going to be broke. You might as well just go ahead and get back in it, guys. It's hard when life hits, and it hits other people harder and sooner. Right now, it's not that bad for me. It's just, expensive. Car expenses, bills coming up that I wasn't expecting and stuff like that. Not that I wasn't expecting, but that are new to me. And it's just life. And, this phone bill being one thing, it was my option to do this phone bill, but it's coming up. Even though it's not a lot, it still, puts pressure on me having an extra bill. But at the same time, I could easily get rid of, this phone bill by just paying it off, except for like the service fee. But I probably will pay this off pretty soon. I say within the next year. I'll probably pay it off. I mean, it's no sense in having this bill, because I could pay it off right now, but it's just like, I don't know. I'm still confused a little bit on that, but like I said, guys, just life has hit this last week, and it's hit hard. Being out of work with snow and stuff like that, lost a couple hours to get that extra money in and stuff like that. But it's all gonna work out, guys. There's always gonna be another week with more hours. There's always gonna be another week where you make a lot of money, and you gotta have your good weeks and your bad weeks. You gotta have your good years and your bad year, not bad years, but you're gonna have your good years and your bad, or good times and bad times. You just gotta keep on rolling with the punches, learn your lesson, use it as a lesson. use it as an understanding. With these car parts coming up, it really made me understand, like, yes, like, this is what emergency fund's for. It's not just to have 6K to look at it and be happy about it. It's to actually use this. But the only thing that really sets me back is I'm scared that I'm not going to be able to get to my goal by the end of March like I wanted to, but I should be able to get it flying colors. I over exceed a lot of things, so I set the goal kind of low from where I'm going to leave room for trouble. I go ahead and plan trouble out when I plan my goals. So we should be more than good on saving up and hitting the goals for March like we want to. We're on the right track. We're on the right path. We're keep on grinding. We're keep on got things going on. Everything's working out pretty much perfect as of right now. We've just had a few bumps in the road, but that's no problem. So, we're going to get through it, and we're going to get through this cold. We're going to get through this little rut, I guess you could say. We're going to keep pushing, guys. You just need to keep pushing, keep praying, keep budgeting. Even if it's only $100 this week because something happened, $50, $25, keep budgeting, keep that system going, and just keep rolling with the punches, man. Pray, open up the book, open up the Bible a little bit, just read. Really seek God in times like this, especially, and seek Him when you're up too. Don't just seek Him when you're down. Seek Him when you're up too. We need to give glory to Him at all times. And like I'm saying, guys, we just need to keep a strong connection with God, a strong connection with friends and family, especially ones that are close around you and that you trust. And just when life hits, just keep going. I mean, the world does not stop spinning for nobody. So therefore, guys, you just got to keep on moving, keep on grinding, keep on getting this money, keep on, worshiping, God, and just keep giving Him glory, and keep grinding with your side business, your YouTube, whatever you got going on. Just keep pushing, man. The world does not stop until the day, even when the day you die, the world doesn't stop. It just stops for you. So guys, just keep on going. I know this video is going to be a little bit short, but for today's video, I figured I'd just throw something together real quick for y'all guys, because I've been going through stuff, and I figure most of y'all are too. It is life, and this can bring your finance motivation down a lot. And I'm just going to go ahead and tell y'all guys, even in the hard times, just keep going. Do not quit for nothing. Even if it's $25, $10, $5, $100, $1,000, just keep pushing, keep grinding, and keep saving, because you will get somewhere eventually. That system is what gets you somewhere. If you just quit saving in general, you're not going to get absolutely anywhere. So you might as well save something. Is better than nothing. And especially if you're throwing that in something that's gaining interest over time, that will turn into something more than what you put in there, which means you're just getting a profit overall. But guys, this is it. This is Saturn. I appreciate everything y'all are doing for me. I got 100 subscribers. The goal is 150 this month. So send this to your friends and family, and your family's family, and your friends and friends, and just send this to everybody, your cousin, aunt, uncle. Send this to everybody. Let them know to support the kid, man. We're trying to spread a good message on here. We're trying to spread good financial advice, and God, giving glory to God, man, and just letting Him know He's number one above everything, above money, everything. And guys, we're just trying to spread a good message on this channel. I appreciate everything y'all do for me, and just overall, just amazing. I've got 100 subscribers. That was the goal for January. It's not even the end of January, and we're like 106, so I appreciate that, guys. I love y'all, and peace out.